guys, we are back today and we've come back as we promised to give you our university story video. And guys, this is about our first year, and you know we weren't really saved in it, so a bit of roughness, a bit of area boys they're gonna see, but yeah, just stay tuned. We hope you like it.
So you know our videos usually come out every 2 weeks, but for this video we just want it to reach 10,000. As soon as it reaches 10,000 views, you're gonna get the second half of the video. But for that to happen, obviously you're gonna have to share the video. So the more you share, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, the more quickly you're gonna receive the next video.
Come on.
Secure. It's not. I don't think you get secure.
Chat about that dancer, big man like me with the big, I'm a big man. How?
Come on.
Violate, that's a mistake you've been making. Only the Lord knows how I used to struggle for 10 year school notes. Mum said, hurry up.
Because I had a car in first year, we were able to attend all motives. So in Canterbury, we were all around, you know, we were global, baby.
Zoe's friend pretty much invited us to come to Cant, right? So we went to where the party was supposed to be. We drove there, and then we're like, there's no party, like, what's going on? Cool. So Derek then said, okay, you're gonna come get us from where we are, outside the party that we're supposed to be going to, but ain't nothing popping. Cool. Derek comes, and Derek can't locate the car. Remember that?
You know, I was just laughing about that right now.
Derek can't locate the car.
Keep in mind, my old car was a silver Nissan Micra, innit? So that's why.
So Derek has driven past us a couple of times. He's like, wow, where are you? Where are you? Like, we're here. He's like, no, I can't see you. I think she turns on her lights or something.
I flash my lights on and off, so you know
and then what did he say? He goes,
oh, okay, that's your car. Okay, it has a lot of character.
yeah, hard to burn.
Yeah, that's that guy you do.
Hard to burn. So then they took us back to their house as we just stayed there, chill bit before we went to the party. So we're in their house now, and then your friend Derek says that obviously he wants to show you around the house.
He's like, oh, come and see our house. Am I thinking? So I'm trying to look at these like help, like you need to get friends like, hey guys, come look at the house too, and they were like looking at me like, nah, you're on your own, babe. So they took me downstairs. I thought, oh, nice kitchen, and then took me to the bathroom to look at the bathroom because they had some like next like mood lighting, so it was cool. Like we done up new bathroom, so I thought, oh, this is cool. Next thing that I know, Derek lunges at me, trying to put the paws on me. I'm like, ah! I just started screaming like, ah! Please no, like she's like, relax, man, like. And he was like, relax, chill, man, chill. I'm like, nah, just literally, like I was like, just like letting out like small screams, like no, let's go back. Like I was just shouting, like, they were like, can we just go back upstairs? Like everybody else is like, feeling a bit unsafe to be honest. You just lunge, like, I don't understand, guys. How can you just lunge to something? There's no warm up. I'm like, no, like I pushed him, then he finally like said, oh, you're being long in it, and then let me go back upstairs. I've been being long. So when I got upstairs, I was like, fam, like, this nigga's trying for the party.
Now went to the party. The party was not much happening inside the party, right? After the party's done, we go back to their house.
Okay.
So we're in that house, we're chilling.
What I remember is that we've gone up into who was supposed to be Uvie's
guy.
No, don't say like that, please.
Uvie's guy's room.
No, okay, there was somebody that I liked I liked him pretty much. I fancied the kids.
You said Uvie's guy's room.
I was gonna bet you, but I just
don't go there. I like
you. Remember? You
don't go there. I fancied the kids.
I said, draw me out.
You don't do this. I'm not going to have this. It's not happening. Not today.
And then, do you remember when he moved to you? And even came outside like, is that was running up and down the street, like running up and down the street. No! Do you remember? Guys,
it's tight sometimes.
Nah, it's
peak. Everyone gets real nice. Peak, man. It's your season. Absorb it.
So we've gone into Michael's room. This is Uvie's Michael, right? We've come into the room. The first thing I see, bro, this guy has a TV it's like a cinema. The TV looks like we're in a cinema room, and you know that guys' rooms, they're always so minimalistic.
Yeah.
So you've got a couple things here, a couple things there, and you have one massive TV. TV was just circling in my mind. How did this guy get this TV? How did he get this TV? So I don't talk to this guy, like we have no like friendship or anything. I just tell him, I said, don't lie, bro, you looted this TV. And it came out of nowhere. Like, it was a funny joke, and I always give myself a pat on the back. quite a spicy one. But that TV had to be looted, guys. It was like 70 inches.
Yeah, it was
huge. I kid you not.
Then you went back downstairs.
Derek had
invited Zoe to come chat food.
Oh my god, this is what came back to me.
They put pizza in the oven.
Yeah.
They put pizza and they put ribs in the oven, which I thought was very kind of them. I didn't expect them to do that.
They're making us food.
So
guys, that's how you do it. You flip the roles.
Yeah.
So we don't go to Manda's house and be cooking for them.
Yeah.
We go there and they be cooking for us.
That's right.
Cool. So we went downstairs. He's like, oh, the pizza, like he was gonna put in food. I should come again. And I'm thinking, bro, like you actually don't need me to be there. And you know, I'm trying to look at people like,
go, Zoe.
I've just almost been attacked downstairs by this guy. Like, anyways, I thought let me just go and try and keep some distance in between us. So this guy like goes to the kitchen, gets the pizza out of the freezer, and then puts it in the oven and whatnot. And then lunges at me again. He's like, do you know what I told you no, like, bro, like. And he's just like, oh, like it's nothing, it's just a kiss. I'm just like, like, get away from me, like. Who are you, B? I thought we were cool. I thought we were bedrooms.
So he bought the pizza.
You bought the pizza.
Bro, the pizza was not even cooked.
No.
The pizza was not.
They're handing the pizza around, right? And I'm the last person to do the pizza, right? And I'm looking at the pizza. I hold the pizza in my hand for time. I look at the pizza like, so these lot ate this pizza.
I'll eat whatever.
The pizza.
Beverley will eat something spicy.
The cheese was not melted. The ham was not looking roasted.
Yeah, you know when it was the cheese, you can still see the separation, like.
We're eating the pizza. At some point, like, it's like there was 3 guys in the room. They start like
dispersing.
I
think I went downstairs to see where they were, and I saw Uvie's guy at the time. He was like in the doorway, and the other, why are you doing this? And the other one was like inside the room, and they were talking. Then I think Uvie's guy like closed the door. So I was thinking, okay, so I was thinking, do they want us to leave? No one's like, you don't really leave the room. Everyone doesn't leave the room and leave your guests in there.
Yeah.
It's just a sign that we should go. So we were just upstairs for time, like. They want
us to leave. They want us. They don't want us to be here. They don't want us to be here. You said should we go? Beverley said should we go? We're like, so what? We're gonna go. We're like, yeah, we're gonna go.
And then we tried to escape.
We didn't just try to escape. We ran down. We ran down the stairs. Open the door.
And he
ran outside.
And literally,
we got to the car, and then Michael came to the door.
He was smiling. Michael was smiling. And obviously, he literally caught us, and I pressed open, like unlocked my car door, and looked back, and he just looking at us like, and like smiling. So I'm just like, so I ran back like,
I'm sorry, the car like,
they got the car, and I ran back like, oh sorry, like, because you guys all left in the room, we just thought, oh maybe you guys want to see us. So I'm just like, oh I think yeah, so we're just gonna go now. We just didn't know where you guys were. He's like, oh it's cool, like you guys should have just told us, like I think he said like you're big girls, like you should have just told us if you wanted to leave. That's when I felt embarrassed, like. And then what's his name, Derek was annoyed with me because he was screwing. I think he came to he was screw facing like what was that? But these times, what was you trying to propose on me?
More of the story, don't be going to Manda's houses anyway. Because
they were cool, they didn't do that.
Yeah, they were cool.
They were calm,
yeah, they were very cool, yeah.
They even gave us food.
So what is the moral of the story? Say back.
Don't be like us.
Yeah, do things with your chest, innit?
Yeah.
Leave and say, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to flee like a fool.
Yeah.
The next time you see them, you're just embarrassed. Like,
yeah.
But even Uvie's Michael, yeah.
Okay,
I would like
wait,
you guys to understand
wait.
the dynamic of
We have to stop. We have to stop.
Is it?
Firstly, I need to put out a huge disclaimer. I'm not claiming anybody. Nothing.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not like she was doing anything with him, or they were seeing each other, or they were talking whatsoever. But you know, in your friendship group, you know when you know your friend likes somebody. That's what we mean by Uvie's Michael. So they have no relationship. She just likes him.
He doesn't know me. I don't know him. We don't know each other like that at all.
They don't know each other like that. No, but you guys know each other. Your face. You know, like when you guys be doing some, I don't know, like oh, you gonna talk to me though? You gonna talk to me, or you want me to come to you? It was that kind of stuff. But because both of them had too much pride, nobody. It ended there. It ended with the looks. It didn't go any further than the looks. Uvie wasn't willing. Because you don't do that type of stuff anyway. Wasn't willing to go in, talk to him, and he himself. Those guys in uni, you just you carry a presence and
to have the nice cars.
Yeah.
You know.
So
everybody wants a piece of them. He felt like it was like a privilege that he was talking to her. That's how he acted.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely.
So, but if you don't know who the hell I am, to be honest, I'm not gonna chase you, mate.
Once I went to a party, went to a house party, right? And then he was there.
So.
Everybody's gonna say hi to him.
Yeah, she's always like our spokesperson.
Yeah. When
it comes to this clique, spokesperson.
Yeah.
And Derek is their spokesperson. So she went to go and speak to Michael. And then obviously just a high kind of stuff. And he was like to Zoe, go tell your friend I'm paying it. Huh?
No, and then she's like,
boyfriend.
So Zoe should go and tell Uvie that he is paying. So then Zoe said, yeah, she's paying as well.
Yeah, that's
like, I know. Moral of the story is, Mandem, if you like somebody, you should, you know, by first impressions, you can tell the type of caliber of person you're dealing with.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah? For example, Derek, the first time you tried to put the pause on, you were shut down immediately. Why should you go for a second time?
Yeah.
Why?
It wasn't what he was used to.
I don't know about you, but the first time I spoke to Uvie, I couldn't, it's not like she was posh, but it was like there's a twang in her accent that's like, oh, this person's well spoken, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what type of education she's had, but it's not posh like, do. But it's, so you should know the type of caliber of person you're dealing with.
At uni, I don't know, I think I'm someone that has a strong spirit of discernment in it. So there's one guy, particular guy, when I first met him, I didn't like him, but he was in the squad, so I tolerated him for squad's sake, innit? And he seemed to be okay. He was funny to some, never really found him funny. One day went to a house party, we call him Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's the kind of guy like, he wants to be the life of the party, he's always talking, he's always trying to be funny, and he likes attention, and like, I think he's funny, but because, you know, like those kind of guys who have charisma, like they'll just be all up in your space by force. Sometimes it's a bit like sometimes it's a bit like no. But obviously Jeffrey's not a good looking guy in it, so it's really like
Sorry?
So let's be honest.
So we're at a party and then all of a sudden this guy's trying to like just be doing his grips and up, trying to grab my arm, and I hate when boys try to grab my arm. You're not my dad, don't touch me, just let go of me, like don't touch me. And he didn't want to listen, so I let rip, to be honest.
See, now when it's me, they want to go into detail. Zoe went mad. Zoe with her squeaky voice when she started shouting. She's like, I didn't don't touch me, blah, blah, blah. She said, you think you're funny? You think you're this? You think you're that? You think you're bad? You're not bad. You're from Barking. You're not bad. I'm better than you. And everybody is looking like this is a party, guys. This guy's standing there like, hand on his signature move, hand on his waist.
Do you know what that part something wasn't right? When nobody interjected. Like, these are supposed to be his boys, yeah? Because you know, close to him at time, because everybody was just like, I can see everyone's calling it turning.
I'm better than you. You think you're this, you think you're that. He was kind of trying to like laugh it off, like, you know, she's had too much to drink or something like that. And she started talking about how bad you are, I've got 2 brothers. That's when she started talking about her breath. And always look at my breath. Look at my breath. Look at me. Look.
Because you know, you just do something, you're like, I shouldn't have done that. Everybody was just looking at me like, as if somebody had been waiting for me to do it.
This particular Jeffrey has a profile with different stories because this guy was just changing his character, and then obviously we're putting 2 and 2 together, and by the end of the year we have come to a conclusion as to this Jeffrey is
He's not well.
He's not well, he's suffering from some type of
mental.
I don't know, maybe unconscious mental health or something. We just don't know because he was just telling lies, like pathological liar.
Yeah.
You're lying when nobody cares about the lie. You're it's just coming from your mind for no reason. I was talking about he has a BMW coupe, and then your cousin has come, and then when one of our mates said, Jeffrey said he has a coupe, he went coupe. Jeffrey, you don't have a coupe. And then Jeffrey's just like, oh man, Johnson, man, what you doing? Such a funny.
Uni, I've seen a guy, let's call him D. C and D went together, but she changed ships.
Right? He said that Nazi has been texting D. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, so Nancy has been texting D. D doesn't know Nancy from anywhere. D doesn't even know who Nancy is.
Trying to break up our friendship. Obviously, Nancy doesn't know D. When we speak about D, Nancy's acting like she doesn't know D. Like, well, not acting, she doesn't know D whatsoever. So if Jeffrey's saying that Nancy is texting D, so
that means Nancy, right?
So then he said, he saw D's name come up on Nancy's phone, and he's just like, what? Like.
And the way D's name is really spelled, it's a very unique one. This can't be a different type of name.
That's Nancy, do you speak to D? Like, she's like, what are you talking about? Who the hell is that? Talking about? I don't know who the hell that is. Like, I'm just like, okay, because Jeffrey said he saw his name come from your phone, innit? Not like I'm coming to do some beef thing, but I'm just like, you know, because I can decide anyway. Like, it's a rubbish kind of stuff. And then she's like, what? More lies.
Is that Jeffrey had a lot of issues with a lot of different people. So Jeffrey had now said, okay, cool, to one of these people that he had issues with, let's go to the PR. And that's the shit. He wants to take one to the pier, but that's just the most foolish thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry, it's stupid. Particularly after what comes next, you never know what could have happened to that pier.
Because the message was just so like Matthew-ish. Meet me at the pier at 9 or something like that.
And everyone's looking
It's dark.
It's dark as hell.
Yeah.
So no, I did not let anybody go to the pier. We now took this to inside the blocks, one of the blocks.
Yeah,
it had like
common
a few
room.
sort of common room kind of thing.
This guy had come from his room.
Oh my god.
There's like 10 of us.
Yeah.
This guy's come down from his room up like Richard Branson.
Yeah.
I don't know what is wrong with this Donny.
What's wrong with his iPad? And it was
with his iPad in
And
Subway. Full on Subway. Do you think you have time to eat that full on Subway? That guy's walking and he's gone. He's put his foot up on the sofas.
Yeah.
And
He sat over here and everybody, the millions of people that come to confront this guy are all crashed on one side.
like he's the head teacher, you know, assembly. You've got your school kids round. This guy has gone. He's put his foot up on the sofa and he's just making himself comfortable and he's just almost as if, okay, come on then.
Yeah, come on then. Yeah. What you got?
Like,
So everyone starts bringing up their issues. What did he accuse you of?
He spun one lie.
Yeah.
And then it's like even our male friends, they had believed his lie.
Yeah.
And then the way he was acting that day, like I can't remember what the lie was, but the way he was acting, they even were still believing him. Like
No, because he was so
lie.
calm. He was very calm while he was talking.
Yeah.
Zoe's mad hype. Like Zoe's getting hype. So
Sometimes
people
it's
are
kind of
looking at it like, why is he so calm and she is so hype? They start thinking this guy telling the truth.
yeah.
But it's like, I don't even know how anyone could have even believed that he was telling the truth when everybody was coming there
Because of
to
separate
call him out
lies.
because of a lie.
Zoe's kicking off. I don't even think anybody else got a chance to say
Yeah.
the way Zoe was kicking off, and then so he tried to co-sign Uvie, like, where's Uvie? In it. Uvie's thinking, huh? Like, Uvie's supposed to actually like, the boys who he had issues with then stepped in to maybe make a confrontation. Then now he's starting to get angry or thingy. And he's like, because obviously he was like, yeah, wait, I'm coming. He's gonna go up. So
I've
he's
got
like,
something for you.
I got something for you. And the one was like, in my chest.
And
In my chest.
Like, got something for me. Got something for me. Yeah. Bore me right here. In my chest, right here. Bore me.
This is you came here to learn. People are talking about in my chest. How?
He's walking up to his like, obviously this guy's following him. Also, we've all followed upstairs.
Yeah. We went upstairs. I don't know where you lot were, but it was me and another girl at the time. They had left the door open, so then Angelica and him were going back and forth. He was accusing Angelica of sleeping with him. I think yesterday had pictures. She's like, you're such a liar. She picked up his iPad and chucked it. We're on the top floor of student accommodation, the 5th floor. She chucked his iPad to the ground. Oh, the window. What just
New
like
iPad.
Hey.
New iPad.
Room only wedding.
So then that's what
He just scrambled. He went to go and pick his bag, like, and then he like, I think he said like, oh, he's gonna get his strap. All we hear is a the door flies open. This girl flees. I didn't go flees. No shoes.
She ran, you know, like Nollywood movies where their hands are like running like this. She ran down the corridor outside. Like she said, no shoes. We're thinking, what the hell is going on? Now we're hearing the guys in the room. Oh, no. We're hearing boom, boom. All the men are holding him back and he's in his back like this. Yeah.
Holding it and he's like, no. They're like, oh no, allow it. He's like, no, I'm gonna take it out. We're thinking, me and my friend are standing like, take what? They're like, move. Like, he's got
a strap.
A burner.
So obviously I know this guy's full of crap, and me, I serve a living God. Even though that time I wasn't even near close to being saved, but I serve a living God. I know this guy's a bloody liar, and I said, I'm not. I said, if you got, let him shoot me then. What's he gonna? He's gonna let off in his student accommodation.
Obviously, these
let him shoot me.
West side, bad boy killers. You know who the realest is.
We've gone outside to go look for the iPad. Hey, the iPad, guys, was smashed up, but you could still like use the iPad in it. So we've gone to, so at this point now we've gone to the other block of flats. So one of the girls who weren't happy with Jeffrey then really ripped off the iPad.
Yeah.
So she put the iPad on the floor, then stamped out the iPad, so there was nothing left of it, mate. About 20 minutes later, everything's kind of like dying down a little bit. Then we see Angelica's man and his squad coming out of the student accommodation.
Like they're ready for war.
With black gloves. Black
Zipped up, banded up, everything.
Obviously, like sometimes I'll just be, this particular guy will be like, hey, you know when you gas out somebody, all of that stuff. So I'm trying to do those antics. Man is not receptive at all. And he fled and we never saw Jeffrey.
You know that? Was that the last time? Yeah, that was the end of Jeffrey.
Of Jeffrey.
And keep in mind, he took our course, innit?
How can we not see you in exams?
Then he became the ghost of Jeffrey. You see him once. Once.
And then when you see him also be looking into your eyes like,
and we smacking.
Moral of the story is be very discerning about certain people. There'll be some people in your squad who you think are funny or you think they're kind-hearted, but look at people like so. We said the first time somebody shows you who they are, believe them. This guy was a pathological liar, lying on this person, that person, that person, that person, and it'll always come back to you. So if you are that particular type of person that you like to make some stories extravagant or you like to think of things from the top of your head, don't take that behaviour into university.
No.
And there's people coming from all areas. You don't know people's background. Some people are some real serious people who are coming to, especially in certain universities as well. We were just rugrats though. Like we were always okay. So in our school we had a couple guys and then girls and stuff. And like I'm generally like a boy. Like we're just aggressive. Like
we're just.
But you never really got involved like that.
Yeah. Because I'm smart in it. These lot, growing up with brothers, I know. You can't punch a boy and he's gonna punch you back. You punch a boy, he's gonna flog you. So I've had my helping of floggings, of beatings, and so I said, whenever they started playing with the boys, I said, it's gonna end. Sometimes it, like when there's one day it ended badly. Like
not for us, for them, they're the ones always crying.
They were crying, they're like, oh, why are they doing this?
You take it too far, you take it too far.
You know what it was? It was a bit far still. They were sitting playing FIFA. Then I think someone made a plan to come and throw water on them.
It was Nancy. Nancy decided that. I think it
was
like.
what?
Yeah, no, it was terrible.
Was it gloves or something?
It was like some kind of flour and water and paper, and then we dashed it, kind of thing.
So you know you don't be interrupting guys during their FIFA sessions. We went in. It was Nancy's plan for some bloody reason because Nancy's always getting flogged by these guys.
Yeah.
So she employed me, and I'm always up for a thingy. And Uvie is my sidekick in it. So we're like. What's it? Ini mini? No, what's it? Yin yang?
We're yin and yang.
Yeah. So I then went in and played. We told Zoe, Zoe's like, nah, man. It's
gonna end badly, and I'm not here to be throwing water on. Listen, keep in mind, I don't live in that place. So if I get water, flour, egg on my clothes, I have to walk home in my dirty clothes. Do you remember the day they drenched me in water?
Yeah.
I walked home smelling back to my house.
Yeah.
11.
We went into the room. I count 3. 1, 2, 3. Chucked the ammunition.
And you know the thing is, it's funny because the boys are just like. And the boys are like, why they do that? Why? What's wrong with them? Because then when we retaliate, people are gonna have problems. So they're just sitting there like, alright, cool, let's retaliate.
We've locked ourselves into Nancy's room. Locked the door. Fam! Nancy, I wish she was here. I wish Nancy was here.
Nancy, right? They played that day.
She thought, no, like it's not even just that day. From that day I realised that I should have knew from before this. Nancy has shown herself as to not be a credible person in any situation. They came with some kind of water.
Oh my god.
And then people started flooding the room.
Like they were carrying a bucket.
Remember?
Like, from the outside, they were pouring water, pouring water
so it would seep into Nancy's room. We do not own this premises, please. Okay? We do not own this place. They will take my deposit away, and your ass knows that. So he's pouring, they're flooding the room. We're seeing water coming into the room. We're saying, yo, stop, what are you doing?
Nancy's man Stephen is shouting at Nancy. He's talking directly to Nancy because he knows who Nancy is. He knows he can get through to Nancy.
Yeah.
So he's there shouting, Nancy, open the door, I need to get my stuff.
Oh yeah.
Nancy, open the door, I need to get my stuff. Nancy starts walking up and down. Up and down. Well, look at me and Beverley, look at Nancy. Nancy, tell me what exactly you're about to do right now. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do, Nancy?
You're walking up and down.
All of us. Like, this guy is shut, like his voice
like
is aggressive.
Like a dad.
Yeah. He doesn't want to just come into the room and take his stuff.
clothes.
He wants to dismantle everybody.
That makes somebody.
Guys, I have to give him the stuff, guys.
We're going mad.
We are
what?
If you told her drop it out the window, you can go and get it outside the window.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Why not?
Why not?
I need to open the window. I need to open the door. No, you don't understand. You don't understand what he's going to do. What is he going to do, Nancy?
What? So then I said, you know what? This girl's dumb. She's gonna sabotage all of us. So I recruited one of my friends. I said, come into the bathroom because you can lock the bathroom. Yeah. I said, do not open this door until I barricade myself.
I got underneath the bed.
And yeah. So
Natasha goes inside the wardrobe.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, Natasha went inside the wardrobe because they drenched her in water as well. Remember?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This
Okay.
is that. Nancy opens the door. Obviously, man doesn't care about his stuff. He didn't even touch his stuff. They had buckets of water, prepared ammunition. They came inside, right? They look at everyone. They saw Nancy first, innit? Dash water, Nancy, cool. They're getting more water. More people are coming in. They open the wardrobe. Natasha's in there with Nancy's clothes inside the wardrobe. Drenched Natasha. I'm underneath the bed. Nobody knows I'm there. Beverley and our other friend is inside the the bathroom. What was it? I don't think what was average water because when they said Nancy looked like dirt. I think they put their egg inside the water as well. Anyway, so they're bang. Her boyfriend and the other girl's boyfriend are banging on that door. So one of them calls you a bitch.
Let's not go too far.
Yeah.
Let's not go please, thank you very much. So me and my other friend, we're in the bathroom, and she is starting to do a Nancy. I had to rough her up. Listen, we must survive this thing. You will not sabotage me. In the door handle, so they're trying to push from the outside, and I'm like, support my hand whilst I hold the thing up. So I'm holding it up like this. We're here for, I think we were there in that bathroom for about an hour. Because we're holding it. They keep trying to push it. We're like, Because the girl who I'm with, she says like, let's just go out. They're just gonna bang us a little bit, and that'll be the end of it. The more we wait, they're gonna get angrier. And I'm like, fix up. We're not opening the door. We're gonna ride this to the end. To the end. And things have died down a bit. I think they're getting a bit tired or whatever. And then now, my friend's boyfriend, now he's speaking directly to her. You know, so he can get to her. Look, you're doing this, you're doing that. What, you're hiding behind Beverley or blah, blah, blah. Just saying some inflammatory language. Very inflammatory. Obviously, she's listening. Beverley, let's just open the door. I said, no. And he said, then at this point, then he goes, something, bitch. I said, now me, I don't play around with that word. If guys are saying that to me, I don't play around with it. Who's a bitch? So obviously it's now gone from a friendly kind of stuff to a serious kind of stuff. So I'm there like, what? What did you call me? No, what did you call me? Obviously he's not saying anything because he's not expecting this response. Then obviously I just heard whispering like, no, like, just stop.
From her boyfriend?
No, like, don't call that word. About an hour and 30 minutes later, they had left us, and then we were just so we were speaking to these guys, what they're doing, where are they, blah, 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 we wanted to escape. They were coming back periodically to check up on our status. So I think they hadn't returned for the last 20 or 30 minutes or something. I said to my friend, listen, we're gonna have to escape, we can't stay here. Gave her a little prep talk, and then on the count of 3, we went. So we opened up the bathroom and we fled. Another Angelica part 5. The way Angelica fled the whole flat. And we saw them, I think they were in the kitchen or something. And the thing is, when I got to the door, you know when you see people slide on the floor? Like the way I was running with speed, I grabbed the handle and then I fell. But I had to get up quickly. My friend had gone upstairs because she's smart. Because she knows that they're after me because I'm the one with the mouth. I'm the one who's always talking the hardest. I've gone downstairs to like the security where the foyer is. The security man, come down, a young female. You can see that I'm what's the word? Distressed. I'm distressed. Another one.
In despair?
One more.
I don't know.
Rattled. I'm rattled. And then I'm like to the guy, help me. These guys have come out with whatever they had on them.
It was a mixture. It wasn't plain water no more. It was eggs, flour, all kinds of crap.
I'm trying to hide behind the guy's almost like, get off me, you dirty. He doesn't want to help whatsoever. He's just like, get off. I'm like, what are you doing? You are in a position to serve and protect. Look at what you're doing. Anyway, they got me. They put whatever they had on me, and that was the end of my story.
That was all that Elliot was doing.
That was
with your beat.
So her boyfriend posts the stuff on her with the other guy. Beverley now stomps back to her.
Because I'm angry. I'm like, what the hell is this? You have come here to have time with me. Now you have got to befriend the enemy. You're supposed to be riding with me. You're supposed to be riding with me.
So she goes to her accommodation.
Oh my god.
She then grabs her man's belongings and then brings it back. These are like the blocks are far apart, guys. She brings it back from that block to this block, and then she drops it on the floor and says, sleep with your friends. Yeah. Beverley's boyfriend doesn't know these people. Beverley's boyfriend was involved in banter play.
He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Banter play. That's like she's kicked him out, that's it.
And then I got to my room and then I sat down and I thought, Beverley, you know who your man is? You know that's rude, you know that's disrespectful, you know if you don't go and find a way to make this right, this is the end of your relationship. So I sat there and I thought, okay, let me swallow my pride. I said, I'm joking. I came joking, just joking. In terms of parties, first year was so lit. In my opinion, I believe is the best party or best kind of like shindig we've had. It was Zoe's 21st birthday. And I think it was our last exam, or we were given in coursework that day. It was something we were doing and we were free that day. It's quite a new friendship. This is all before. This is before all of the fighting, because we hadn't even really become friends with Junior and Sean.
But they were in my room.
Because it's the end of term as well. This is the end of term. And we're like, should we turn up? We're like, why not? Obviously, Test Express is downstairs. Went downstairs, but very minimal amount of alcohol.
2 bottles of spirits. I think it was.
Couple of wine. We had some Copperbergs. We were just bringing in leftovers from other events, and then we just birthday there. Did we even have proper music?
Went to Jeffrey's flat. So in Jeffrey's flat, and this is where we started to decide to celebrate Zoe's birthday. So we're there for.
With his birthday countdown, I remember because you guys lifted me up.
Yeah. We're there for like an hour and a half, and dude, you know how much went down in that hour and a half?
Matting.
It was matting.
It was so fast. You know when you press like sky to 30,
Yeah.
to the button went 30. That's how fast things were happening.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy.
Started off with just a little sway, just enjoying
Yeah, I
it.
remember you're even talking on the floor like you'll do that bum cheek, one bum cheek up, one bum cheek. I never forget that. Hey, babe, talking on the floor like
Jesus, that's the type of stuff we're doing. We're all dancing. Uvie, were you not giving
someone with his wine? Johnson.
Are you mad?
Giving Johnson slow wine.
Are you mad?
Yeah, we're mad though.
Nah, you're not mad.
Giving Johnson slow wine. She was.
What's this?
This girl was enchanted.
But Zoe is screaming about one ex or something.
Yeah, because like it was like kind of fresh, guys. Like I'd like broken up with my ex like a month before, I think, and then I think did he call me because it was my birthday? He called me, and then I was just like obviously drunk out of my face. So obviously the pain was still
bubbling.
rash, you know. And so I was like, oh, why'd you do this to me? And then one other guy, Reese, our friend at the time, come next to me. No, it's okay. He starts bawling as well. So the two of us are on the floor crying like. I'm like, nigga, why are you crying? I'm like, and then he's like, go to his girlfriend. I love you so much. Are you crying for love? I don't understand why you're crying.
Out of every event I've attended at university, it was the best.
I think it's like maybe like 10 of us.
There's 10 of us.
Yeah.
We have got 3 drinks. We probably got like I said, some Copperberg.
One vodka. We had no mixers. We only had spirits.
no mixers. That's why we were.
I was using Copperberg as a mixer.
Yeah, and there's about 10, 12 of us, and we're not waved like a little bit waved. We are waved. And it was just like literally one of the best. Like it was so lit. Like I had such a good time.
I was drunk when I woke up in the morning. My parents had come to help me get back to London, innit?
Oh.
So I woke up because my mum called me saying we're here, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm sure I smelled alcohol. Like even when I got up, I staggered. Like I was still waved.
Well, what's the moral story of this one, guys?
There's no more story. The moral story is that, bro, uni's what you make it. Uni's what you make it. What else happened in first year?
When I had a birthday party, this is just, fam, this is how you know Nancy's boyfriend was something else. This guy was drunk, yeah? When I'm talking about,
my god. We went all the way outside to the bottom, like where all the shops were at the bottom of the accommodation. Obviously we didn't have a key, so we only managed to get through the first part, but we needed a fob to get through the second door in order to access the door to get back up to Beverley's block, because we were like a security maze.
Yeah.
This guy was drunk. I don't know what was troubling this guy.
He didn't have the fob.
He didn't have the fob.
Beep himself to get him.
This guy started drinking Kong, bang like this, and he smashed.
It's a glass window.
It's like 10 glazed. When I tell you this thing is strong.
The window is strong. The door is strong. It's got a
Using
window
2 fists and smashed the door. And it's nothing like he smashed the door and it's like it was the glass fell down to open. The door was so strong he was smashing it and it just cracked. Everyone was like, and we still couldn't get in.
When the block security then came to Beverley, I don't know how they figured out that it was her.
Checking CCTV, obviously they're clocking everybody's coming. My particular fob has been used so many times.
Her flat had been written off slightly well. There was a punch in the wall, there in the wall, there was a damage in the wall. The radiator had come off slightly. Do you remember?
I'm having a lay-in. I'm trying to rest. Knocking, excuse me, we've seen CCTV, somebody's cracked this up. But when I see this thing, it's like shocking. What type of animal, what type of spirit animal are you harboring in you that you can leave this type of imprint? How did it even start? It was exam period, and then we saw our 2 male friends at the bottom of like our balcony. Yeah. And then remember they came and they were harassing us.
Oh.
They were harassing us, and we said, we're just like, shut up before we.
Yeah, we're gonna egg you.
I had some rotten eggs in my fridge.
That's what you call war. War is like ongoing. It's like one battle after another.
The next battle, that's when I got
So I did block 5, she did block 6.
But it's a joining, so
it's like a fire accident down to cross into her block. Yeah. So we cross into her block, we gather some eggs. Maybe we gather eggs, we're now dressed up, got the hoods.
Put 1 egg here, put 1 egg. Put the egg, we're gonna come and then you won't dare. Send the egg down.
We did come out of the room, because I remember like right by my block 5 entrance, it's a big tussle.
So Uvie's tossing and turning with Junior and he's cracking her eggs.
Yeah!
I've come from the side.
These eggs are roasted. So Junior's like,
Junior actually screamed, no! And it was the funniest thing ever. At this point now, I think because there was 2 of them in it. So Sean, I don't even know how Sean managed to walk.
I don't know where Sean came from, where Sean was hiding.
He came out and then we're fighting, like me, like, obviously when I'm saying fighting, it's a banter kind of fighting, like, yeah.
It's about the kind of fighting, but we'll take it seriously.
Yeah,
yeah.
Take it seriously. Yeah. And I think at this point we had won the battle. This battle we won.
Yeah.
Because we got them with eggs and the eggs were stinking, and I'm sure it was actually the next day. Zoe and Uvie, they were in my flat, and then them lot, they were like, oh yeah, you lot were using eggs and that, is it? What, you think it's over? It's not over, you know? And they've come to my block. I don't know how they've got there, but somebody let them in. And flipping my housemate, you know that housemate that I told you is always, she knocked on the door and she was like, Beverley, can you open the door?
Yeah.
And I think, remember guys, I have set levels with these girls. What do you mean, can I open the door? What's the request? What do you need? This is not normal. Yeah. This is not how she behaves. No. It says, Samia, who's there? And she was like, and then at this point, the guys have clocked that, yeah, we're onto them. Yeah. So they're like, come out.
We're not going nowhere.
We clocked ya.
And we ain't going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. We're going to sleep here. If we have another 3 days, we'll sleep here. We know when we battle, okay, there's always artillery involved. We are in Beverley's when we have no artillery.
Nothing. Yeah.
We cannot now enter the corridor. For what? To be beaten?
No, we can't do it. And these guys, they flog us like, yeah, we're man them. So it's like the bare hands, bah, bah, bah. So, okay, cool. So we couldn't go out. They're like, open the door, come on, if you're bad, come on. Then I thought you girls are bad girls, innit? These girls are saying, oh, they're gonna go. I said, where you going? Don't go anywhere. Yeah. They're there, they're hiding, they haven't gone home because it's been about 30 minutes. They're like, okay, we're gonna go now. I said, you lot.
Well, pretty much as soon as we exit the door, boom, you hear people coming out.
I tried to scramble.
No, I scrambled. Like, you know when I dropped, slid out the fire exit door. All I heard was,
I just looked it. I just thought, well, I told them not to go. I'm hearing a ruckus. Is that the word? A ruckus. A ruckus outside. Boom, 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 boom. I'm hearing no.
Nah, I was off. What happened to you?
They have captured Zoe.
I almost got, because you went down the stairs. Yeah. I was behind her. Then Junior just left. Sham just snatched me. So I'm like, no. Next thing I know, then the other friend, we just go and grab fire extinguisher. These people ripped me off. Guys, I wasn't even in the main fight yesterday. I'm just, you know, like collateral damage. Like, just let me go. They sprayed me. Keep my natural hair was out. I was like, just don't get my hair. Like, don't get my hair. My whole body was drenched.
It
smelled
nice.
Stunk.
Imagine like, you know, you keep water inside of a bottle for weeks and weeks and you open the water bottle, you're thinking, phew. Imagine that on a mass scale. My whole body was smelling.
They've got Zoe now. They're trying to use Zoe as leverage to bring me out into the thing.
Beverley said,
people don't know me. I'm not gonna come out from nobody. You can bring my mom. You can bring my Giddy. I'm gonna come out from nobody. I sure as hell ain't gonna come out for her. I tell her ass, you better stay here. You don't have to reap the consequences.
And Beverley come out the door. I was like, oh, Brad. I tried to escape. I tried to run on the stage. I was like, hostage. They hold me like I'm like a slave. They hold me chains. They hold me chains. They drag me across to the other student accommodation. They were holding to come in. I was a prisoner to Junior's room, and then we just sat there. Something else happened. You guys came back. It was the same day.
We've had many battles.
Yeah.
It's just blurring.
It was the same day because they kept me hostage in his room, and then you guys came with your artillery. Then there was a great battle.
I'm sure at this point we had water guns on. Well, we ripped off his kitchen. And then we had to clean it afterwards. We had water guns.
Car keys.
Yeah, one thing we took.
Yeah. And we wanted to take the car. I wanted to drive the car, but we were shook, innit? We weren't that brave, okay? I don't know what the battle was, but there was we have a friend called Daniela, and then there was a couple of the boys, Junior, Sean, and Reese. They're all inside of Daniela's room. So me and Beverley, at this point now we've gathered some water guns. I don't know. We know that everyone's in Daniela's room. We now make it up the stairs. We make it into Daniela's flat. Take in mind, there's doors upon doors to get through. Yeah, we get into Daniela's flat.
I was a hostage that day.
Same day. It was the same day, Uvie. That was a mighty battle.
How did we even get into the flat? God knows. We got Daniela's flat. They don't know how we got to the flat. We got into we went to the kitchen now. I think we must have called them to come out. We're outside the door. We're waiting for you outside of Daniela's flat. She said. So we're in the kitchen, ready. We're doing
we're actually hiding behind the fridge like this.
Then they come out, obviously we come out, water guns up.
And then Daniela's face was like,
So Yeah, we went everything I went.
I remember those brawling.
And the thing is,
Like,
you
one
just
on top of
went
the
like,
shoulders.
and then Junior's tried to move into the hog. I don't know what the hell.
Oh yeah. That's the day you said, oh, he's strong, he's strong, he's strong.
Yeah, that's that day.
They're strong.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's strong. Yeah.
Great guys though, great guys.
We soaked everywhere. From we had was even cleaning products involved at some point.
Yeah. Like guys, when I say flipping hooligans, because we was record. To record all the time, because we don't keep it confined.
No.
Where
Like you always, if you came in, you always see us running.
because one friend lives in block 1, another lives in block 4, another lives in block 5, another lives in this block. Fun times. Like
Moral of this story is that university again, it is what you make it.
It's what you make it, bro. Don't go and if you have a friend like Nancy who's not about it, never recruit her onto the team. Never recruit her onto the team.
Yeah. Hey y'all, that is like the end of part 1 of this university experience video. Make sure you stay tuned for part 2. Now, obviously, we really mean it when we say that we were rugrats. We were up to no good. So we haven't told you everything. Probably haven't even told you half of it, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it and hopefully you come back for part 2.
And if we get 10,000 views in the next 2 hours, the next video.
2 hours?
No, but that's what you said. Once we get
10,000 views, we're gonna drop the video.
Oh, okay.
So
In 30 minutes, everything. Now, 1 hour, 1 week.
We'll put out the
Yeah,
second
so
month. So if it takes a month, that's what it will be. So you guys share the video, get the views up, and as soon as it hits 10,000, we know our Snapchatters will be letting us know.
Yeah.
It's 10,000, and we'll put out the next bit. So cool.
Alright, cool.